Hey guys, and welcome to the 2018 review video. I apologise, it is a little bit late. Yes, 12 days late to be in fact. It was meant to go up on New Year's Eve, but it goes up today, unfortunately. Yeah, so what I basically did was I came up with, I didn't actually have what I was going to say written down yet, and I needed to write it down, so I wanted to make it actually a video that's actually going to be worth watching rather than me just going, yeah, so I did this on this day, I did this on this day, I did this on that day. It's like, there's no point. Like, I'd rather actually make it at least a quality worth listening to. But yeah. And also today, we're going to go through all the videos that I've done in the... Well, not all of them, because I'll be here for the next, like, year or whatever. But, yeah, I'm just going to go through all the videos from the last year or so. Or 2018, in fact. And we will talk about future plans that I may have. We've got a 600-mile-ish journey today, and we're going to take that to well, I'm going to say to start with, but it's going to be the only journey we do today, actually. So, yeah. We're going to head over to the delivery point, and we are going to pick up the trailer. I think it's a double trailer, actually, surprisingly. You don't get very many of them in America. Or in this game, in fact. Not looking at where he's going, like a boss. Yep, exactly. And we will pick up the trailer, and we will head up in the double trailer. I really don't like this truck. I don't know about anybody else, but I really am not a fan of the Volvo VNL. I thought I would be, because I was actually looking forward to it, but I'm not really a huge fan of the Volvo, to be honest. Just personal opinion, really. Have we got a digital speedo? Cruise control. See, the digital display is just awful. Like, I mean, I've seen better on Renaults, I'm not joking. And that is saying something. What's that? 4-3. You can't even see the gear. That's not very good on the display. So we will be going from Vegas to Jackpot today. Basically two cities that sound exactly like the same as each other. Vegas and Jackpot, you know, you gamble at each of them. If you win the jackpot. How far is it away? 7 miles, it's not too bad. 30 mile per hour limit? Wow. It's pretty crap. What's this? The shops. Is that supposed to say the shops? In America, do they really spell shops S-H-O-P-P-E-S? Well, here in the UK, we spell it S-H-O-P-S. That's quite strange. Uh-oh, I need to be in this lane. Oh, nice one. It turns green just as you put your parking brake on. Typical truck sim. Or typical American truck sim. I'm losing a little bit of frames here, probably because we're in a big city. Not surprising, to be honest. When we get out of the city, it should be a little bit more. Oh my god, pal. Okay. That was my fault. We're not paying attention. Yeah, when we get out of the city, it should be a little bit more... less frame rate heavy. It takes so long to get round this place. Crazy. You know what? I'm going in this lane. This guy's annoying me. Oh my god, that's typical. Speed up just as I get in the other lane. Scumbag. Oh, a blimp. It's like GTA 5. Even though we're not in LA, we're in Vegas. And I need to be in the other lane. Move out the way, pal. What? $1,000. $1,000. In the UK, like literally, you probably get about an £80 fine and 3 points on your licence for that. $1,000 is just crazy. Like, how are you meant to pay that? Oh. It's also partially based on your financial situation, so literally, because I've got 38 grand in the bank, probably that's why it took that much off me. If I had a lot less, I probably bet you it had, I probably would have got, if I had like 10 grand, I probably would have got fined about like $200. Oh, I thought he was going to go right into the side of me there. 99.9 FM. Ojo Bojo, best 10 PM show. Yeah, well, tell me about it. You got ITV News and you got BBC News. What else is there? Ojo Bunjo. Technically that's the UK, but I thought I would just say it anyway. Turn right on red. Before everybody in the comment section rages at me. Oh yeah, speaking of comment sections, I thought I would bring this up. The other day, a guy, or well, a few weeks ago actually, a guy called Craig Masson or something, whatever his name was, decided to comment on my video saying, I reacted to one of your videos. And then idiotically, I go onto his video channel and try to search the video that he finds. He would have linked me the video if he was telling genuine truth, and he wasn't. But I decided, you know what, let's just have a look, see if he's actually telling the truth. Because, I mean, why would he say it? Why would he say it? But yeah, you know, people on the internet are like that. And they'll do self-advertising. But one of the things that made me laugh, but slightly annoyed me a little bit, was that he did talk a little bit about self-advertising on his channel and how much he hated it. So I kind of hinting at a little bit of hypocrite there. A little bit of a hypocrite there. But yeah. See him do it first time. Oh, great. Yay! 2% damage. Come on! Like, literally, the worst person at reversing a trailer, a truck into a trailer, accurately. What seems to be the problem? Okay. Nothing, apparently. Right, so let's have a look at the route. We can go to world map. I don't have a hotkey for this. I don't know why in the latest update of Euro Truck it decided to, American Truck, sorry, it decided to, you know, just delete my save for whatever, delete my settings for whatever reason. So yeah, we're gonna go up a road that I think we've been to before. We're actually gonna go past. Get this. I think we go past it. Do we go past it? No, we don't. How long would that take? Ugh. Nah, let's not. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. So, yeah, so I think we go past Area 51. I think we do. Is that the name for it? Area 51? Please tell me I'm right, because I don't want to be looking like a div here. We can't go that way, can we? That would take too long. We've got a longer route as it is. So yeah, we're going up to Jackpot today. Hopefully we don't see any aliens up there. But yeah, that's the trailer for anybody that wants to see it. Looks quite nice, 4.2 print. Looks like something you get at, well, on printers obviously. It's the obvious thing. It says printer on it. Yeah, I can feel a little bit of weight now. But yeah, it's quite nice. Thanks, dude. Thanks for helping. One way in, no way out. Think coming. No, no. Okay, cool. Need to go a bit wide here because it is a double trailer. even onto the curb. Thanks. Thanks for making me stop again and then actually put the light on. Green. Right, I think we should start then. I think we should start by... Where should we start? The obvious place to start would be the beginning, wouldn't it? So, near the beginning. Let's go... Let's turn the audio down a little bit. Just a little bit, not too much. Let's go for... What should we go for? 11.2? Yeah, should be fine. So yeah, let's start off with the start. So let's start off with New Year's Day 2018. New Year's Day 2018, I was kind of... Oh, come on, there's not even a line there. So yeah, let's start with New Year's Day 2018. So what I decided to do was to start quite a couple of new series on the channel. One of which was a multiplayer game, which was Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. Which was a fun game, but you know, like usual, you know, you kind of know that it's just a bit of fun, you know, and you know views are not going to come fast, you know. On that kind of game, views are not going to come. Not like they do in Euro Truck, not like they do in... Everybody's in for me today. Everybody's trying to put me into custody today or something. What is going on? Oh my god, I'm getting set up by the AI. Or the traffic lights. So yeah, what I decided to do was to do a multiplayer game. Because I've never done that before. And I had one of my friends, Martin, join me. For that game, and it was quite fun. It was quite fun. I mean, we quite enjoyed it, but we've not done the game for probably about 6 months now, and I would bring it back, but you know, it's just not the game that I think would fit the channel. And yes, okay, it's a game that's alright, like, I think it might fit the channel, but what I'm trying to say is I don't think it should be on the channel. In short form, detail, that's how it should be. And I don't think it'll come back anytime soon. I do plan in 2019 to do multiplayer videos of some sort though. We'll talk about the 2019 plans later. I'm already doing the 2019 plans already. I'm not going to talk about that just now. And then after that, we did the 2017 review video. We talked about all things 2017, and then we planned 2018. Something went wrong at the end. I remember that sort of thing. But yeah, that was quite fun. And then we started the Italia DLC, which was something that I really enjoyed. Bro. Okay. Which was something that I really enjoyed, and I think I did a few episodes in the Italia DLC. We will be continuing with the Italia DLC at some point. I'm not sure when exactly, but we will do that part of Italia in 2019 at some point, because we have got a lot of Italia still to do. I was going to say I'll show you in a minute, but we can't show you because... Well, I can't show you because we're in American Truck Sim. We've also got a lot of Oregon to do as well, which is something that I want to complete before the next DLC comes out, which is probably in like September time, because they always release it around that time. And then they always release a Euro Truck DLC about 2 or 3 months later. In this case, it was Beyond the Baltic DLC in December in 2017. But yeah, in terms of videos for 2018, I think... For me, the videos, some of them obviously got some good reviews, some of them got good views, some of them didn't. Like Keep Talking Nobody Explodes was one of them that didn't get good views. Another one that didn't get really high views was The Forest. That was one that I noticed was very low. Like, I was into single-digit views on that, and not very often I'm in single-digit views. I don't really like being in single-digit views, to be honest. But yeah, most of my videos are in double-digit views. Another one that it lacked in views was, well, is lacking in views, is The Long Dark, and I'm doing the Redux right now, so I hope that at least some people are watching it, because I really like The Long Dark. It's a fantastic game. I mean, there's no other game like The Long Dark that allows you to survive in the snow after an apocalypse, and you have to survive with realistic temperature feels, unrealistic hunger and appetite, because the guy eats about 5,000 calories a day, and it doesn't make sense at all. But yeah, in a whole, 2018 was the sort of year that, well, 2018 was okay for video. It was quite good for videos. In review, it was good. Obviously, it's better than 2017. I don't like using the word professional, but I feel like I can talk in YouTube videos a lot better. Like, if you go back to one of my videos in early 2017 and then compare it to one now, like this video, in early 2019, then you're going to see that there's a huge difference. There is a huge difference between the two. Like, I would stutter and mumble, like, say, so yeah, we're going to be playing this, we're going to kill this mutant in the forest, and then, we're going to explore the tent. It just sounded awful. Like, you just go back in it and you just see how bad it actually is. Right now I can actually say the words without actually stuttering a lot. Sometimes I do stutter. Everybody stutters while they're thinking about stuff, but I can actually present it quite well now. I think, anyway. The video quality as well changed. The video quality of the webcam changed in 2018. And was it July, I think it changed, or was it August? I think it was August it changed. From the 720p webcam I had before to the 1080p webcam that I've got now. The original 720p webcam was meant for Outlast, when I did Outlast in October, and it was only meant to be for that series. But then I thought, you know what, let's just continue it. It's a good thing to have. And then, obviously, I got a new webcam because I like that webcam, but it does look a bit awful. And I can tell you, when I go back to those videos that are in 720, it is a lot different. You can see the difference. There is a bigger difference between 720p and 1080p than there is in 1080p to 4K, I think, anyway. I've not really had a great deal of experience with 4K. I just got a new TV. I just bought a new TV. Literally just bought a new TV. A 4K TV. And I've yet to really go on the things that are 4K. Like, obviously, Netflix is in 4K, Amazon Prime's in 4K. But on mainstream TV, there isn't any channels that are in 4K. I wish there was, but there isn't. I expect... What the hell? Uh-oh, Area 51. No! Nice scenery, though. That looks a lot like their solar panels, ain't they? Okay, that's weird. That was weird. That thing was so low. But yeah, hopefully I can experience 4K. '70 is quite fast down here, I reckon. Like, there's a lot of sharp bends around here that are 70 mph. It's very sharp. I've kind of just gone off the chronological thing now. You know what? I'm just going to speak. You know? Why would I go through chronologically? I don't know. I will go a little bit through chronologically. In March, obviously, I started the music videos as well. I thought, you know what, let's put this on a 2-month trial into the, well, technically it was a 3-month trial because I was away for April and I couldn't do it for 3 weeks. So technically it was a 3-month trial. It was still a 2-month trial, but 3-month, if that makes sense. But I decided, I don't know why I decided this, and I don't know why it was a good idea. But I thought, you know what, let's just make these videos and see what people think of them, and we will see after that if I want to continue it. So 2 months down the line, which was in June, I think. I decided to renew that for an extra 6 months. And I said, you know what, I'll continue doing this till December. I told people I'll continue doing this to December. At least the end of December. And obviously, as most people know that follow the Discord server, or even the channel in fact, I actually uploaded a video on Saturday night explaining basically the trailer of the new channel. And explained that there's going to be weekly UK Top 40 videos on that new channel. The new channel is called SimFanMusic, which I'm going to explain a lot more in later on in the video. When we get onto the 2019 plans and stuff. But yeah. I'll explain that a bit more detail later on. I think we're coming up to a little village here, or a little town. I don't think they call it villages, do they? Yeah, it doesn't strike me as a village. Oh, I better slow down. I might get a fine again. Off Instacop. Wait a second. Why? Did I just take a wrong turn? Okay. That's quite weird. We'll do a U-turn then, before these vehicles come. It's not going to be easy. Sorry. Don't be an invisible wall. You had to do that, didn't you? You had to put an invisible... Oh my god! This is not good. Help, people. Sorry. I don't care. Leaving, what was that? Mazani Creek. Oh, that's not a bad name. Doesn't look like there's much of a creek here though. So yeah, the music videos, in June I decided to renew it for an extra 6 months, and obviously you know that the SimFanMusic will be coming a bit later on. Well, it's already here, what am I talking about, but yeah, we'll talk about that a bit later on. Also, what else? So yeah, many games that I've really enjoyed, and I think that 2018 really was a good thing for, was like, obviously, Euro Truck, American Truck, the basics. We had quite a few, we had Outlast 2, which was by far my favourite game I played in 2018. Life is Strange 2, which is also another thing that I really liked, and we've got a bit of news coming up a bit later on for that game, so stick around if you want to hear more about Life is Strange 2. We've got an actual release date for it, and we'll get to know when the upload date is. And one of the most disappointing ones, though, was Fallout 76. I'm sure everybody knows about Fallout 76 at least, and I'm sure most people have probably played it. It was a very disappointing game on my watch. I played the game for half an hour expecting quite a lot. I recorded the video, I recorded the first video, and then I just, after half an hour, just lost interest. I feel like I'm going the wrong way. I still feel like I'm going the wrong way. Maybe not. Okay, that's fine. I should have just continued up the road. I don't know what I was doing. But yeah, I just like rage quitted the game. I begged Bethesda for a refund. They did not give me a refund. Like, thanks for that. They do not have a refund policy, like literally nothing. The only thing they have as a refund policy is if the game doesn't work. Not if I don't like the game, it's awful. They obviously put that off because of Fallout 76, and they know how bad it was, and they knew they weren't going to get any sales. That game had as much chance of succeeding as an Identity had of succeeding. Like, Identity was literally the worst launch of any game ever, apart from No Man's Sky. That Identity had the worst launch. Let me actually tell everybody what actually happened. Basically, what happened was that they scheduled a Friday at 8 o'clock release, I think, and then they pushed the green light on Steam. And Steam had gone to bed, basically. Because Steam is... I can't remember exactly where Valve's located. I think it's in... Is it Western Europe, I think they're located. I can't remember. But what basically happened was... The developers of Identity pushed the green button on Steam. Or the green light on Steam for it to go. And Steam weren't awake, so obviously... You know... miscommunication and all that. They should have done it earlier. They should have done it about 5 o'clock. That's why most games release at midnight, or most games release at 5 o'clock. Or 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And then, after they did get it released after about a day or whatever, their servers didn't work. The multiplayer servers didn't work. And people had paid £200 to kickstart this game. In the early stages of it, you're like, hey guys, you know, we're starting a game where you could basically, it's like a virtual life simulator. You can walk around, interact with people like you would in real life, all this sort of stuff. But, you know, it didn't actually work very well, did it? Because, you know, what basically happened was they created this town centre. This town centre with a few things to do, and that's it. Literally, that's it. They spent 4 years. They basically, I think the kickstart was in like 2014 or 2015 or something like that. And what have they worked on for 3 or 4 years? Creating a town centre with a few things to do. Exactly. It's not very good. It's not very good development. And I wouldn't be surprised if people would want their Kickstarter money back. But the idea of a Kickstarter is you do not know if they're going to provide that or not. They give you the idea, they give you the PayPal account, you pay it, and that's it. I mean, you know, for what it's worth, probably shouldn't have Kickstarted it. The thing is, around that time in 2015, games were actually coming out very good. Like, there was a lot of games coming out that were actually very, very, very goodly made. Like, very excellently made. Like, Rocket League was out, Fallout 4 was out, all these games were coming out, like GTA 5 and PC. All these games that were so good quality and so goodly reviewed got pushed. And then it led to everybody, a lot of people kickstarting Identity because they thought it was going to be a great game. But I don't know what it is about 2018. The gaming market in 2018 has just been lazy, in my opinion. Like, why are they so lazy? I mean, like, there were so many companies like Bethesda making Fallout 4, then they made Fallout 76. I mean, 2 years after Fallout 4, you're not going to expect a lot, to be honest. Like, Fallout 4 took about, what, 3 or 4 years to make? Fallout New Vegas took about 3 or 4 years to make. So did Fallout 3 took about 5 years to make. But yeah, it's quite disappointing, actually, because I was disappointed in Farming Sim 17. I expected a little bit more from that. And when they released, oh yeah, so hey guys, we've added a couple of lighting changes, a couple of graphical changes, we've added a few, like, horses to the game. It's like, what's the point? Like, seriously, what is the point? It's quite disappointing. Very disappointed in the 2018 gaming market. It's probably the worst year of this decade, like 2010 to 2019, that any games have released. Like, there wasn't very many games this year, like last year, that I thought was a great game. I'm assuming Red Dead Redemption 2 was quite good as well, but I think it was really very good reviewed, actually. I'm still waiting to play it at some point, but I've not played it yet. I've not bought it, not played it yet either. It's the same with GTA 5. I waited about a year before I played that. Probably do the same with Red Dead Redemption 2, to be honest. I'll probably play it probably late 2019. Yeah, another thing that controlled 2018 was Fortnite. Fortnite was another game that basically 2018 was just full of. Like, Fortnite just gained popularity by the day in 2018. Like, it increased by players so much, probably because the fact it's free. If they charged like £10 for it, then I probably would have thought it might have not done too well. But a free game, and then you pay about £90 for a skin. Like, come on. It's so easy to now pay money instantly. Like, it's as simple as a child grabbing a controller, going to the store, pressing a button to buy without any password, two-step verification, nothing. And it's simple as buying the game, and it comes right out of the bank account, and then that's £90 gone. And in most cases, you probably won't be able to get a refund. It's that bad. It doesn't make sense to me. It really does not make sense to me. But they charge this free game. It's a marketing strategy, obviously. They let people play the game for free, do all the basic stuff in the game. I played Fortnite on beta. I hated it. I got lost interest in the first half an hour. I don't know what people see in Fortnite. Honestly, I do not. But whatever. It's a horrible game. It's a horrible game. Oh yeah, and another thing, Twitch are actually planning, get this, to advertise Fortnite streamers, one of the Fortnite streamers called Ninja is his name, on other people's streams. So for example, Squirrel is a YouTuber slash streamer that I watch. I watch him on Twitch quite regularly. And what Twitch is basically planning is, obviously like channels like Squirrel and stuff, they would advertise Ninja's channel on his channel. It would come up with a pop-up message or something like that, or it'll appear in the chat or whatever. Every so often, and it'll say subscribe to Ninja, sorry, for regular Fortnite content. It's like, what? It's like, I don't want to know about that. This is advertising. It's wrong. It's completely wrong. Why are they doing this? I don't know. It reminds me of YouTube and the whole PewDiePie thing as well. Like, the whole thing with PewDiePie deleting his channel at 50 million subs, when YouTube absolutely tried to pay him to stop him doing that. Like, YouTube done that to stop him paying that. Like, YouTube were so worried, because PewDiePie actually contributes to YouTube's money a little bit. Well, it contributes to a part of the sector of YouTube. If you didn't know already, PewDiePie works with YouTube. As if anybody didn't know that already. I mean, 70 odd million subs, like, come on. The most subscribed person on YouTube, like, seriously, I'm pretty certain YouTube are working with him with that. And they're earning money off him. But yeah, the whole thing with 50 million subs and YouTube actually going ballistic about it and trying to get him back into it is like, it's so bad. He wasn't going to delete it anyway. He's just a complete and utter, I'm going to say it, a complete and utter dick, completely. He is, honestly he is. I've seen the way he acts in the videos. He doesn't act himself completely. He does not act like himself in real life. I watched his gaming videos about 4 years ago. When he started his channel, and now I watch him now, and he's a completely different person. It does not make sense to me at all. Well, obviously you should stick to the way that you intended your channel to be. That your channel, you have a vision for your channel. You should really be yourself, always. That's why I've always been myself on videos, and I only watch YouTubers that are themselves. And the reason for that is because I don't like people who are not themselves. The publicity can do so much to people though, that's the thing. But I think I would have a lot more respect for him if he just stuck to his original vision, the original way he planned his videos. But obviously, the way that he acts in his videos and the way that he gets the clickbait going across, it's just, it does not make sense to me. Well, obviously it does, because he wants views, but it's hard to explain. It's really hard to explain, but I'm sure everybody knows why I'm doing, why I'm saying this. Because obviously Twitch want to advertise people, and YouTube want to advertise PewDiePie in the same way that they did before. Bro, do you mind? I'm joking. It's a dash yellow line, it's fine, don't worry about it. But anyway, enough about that. So yeah, that's another thing that Twitch is. That's one thing that Twitch is planning. One thing that does come out of it very good though is Twitch are planning to add continued subs. So before, if you subscribe to a channel on Twitch and then you, I don't know, you couldn't pay it for a month and you decided to go away for a month and you come back, you would realise that your sub is basically done. If you had like 30 months on as a subscriber and then you stop for a month, you wouldn't get that 31st month, you get the first month. So what they're planning to do is for everybody that has basically lost their sub, they will get to continue it. So it'll add it all up in their database. I think it's a fantastic thing to add. It's a fantastic thing to add that should have been there from the start, but I'm glad they're adding it. Right, I think we should move on. So 2018 was okay, it was quite good. 3 words that I would describe 2018. I don't know actually. How would you describe 2018? A normal year? Not really a normal year for me, but YouTube wise, it's been quite good. I really liked it 2018 in YouTube wise. There's so many things that I tried on my channel, so many things that I learned, so many things that I'm going to do differently in 2019. But yeah, that's generally how I thought 2018 went. Quite good. In YouTube terms anyway. In real life terms, it's a completely different story. But, you know, I'd be here for the next year telling that. Because I obviously went to Greenland and I could tell you about the story for about 3 hours and I would still go. Uh-oh. So I'll probably leave that for a later video. I will talk about it at some point though. Like I said in the video in October, I'll actually talk about what it was like at some point. Probably later this month, probably I'll do that. Bro! You're seriously trying to get me to go to jail. Right, so let's start with the 2019 plans then. So my vision for 2019 is to do pretty much what my channel was originally set up for. Simulation. Obviously I'm the simulation fan. I obviously want to do more simulation videos, obviously. I do want to do a more range of games though. Yeah, and that, what do I mean by that? I want to do games that I think people will like, obviously. That's probably the best thing to do. I want to continue with Euro Truck and American Truck in the way that I'm doing right now. Do like a career scenario. Try and build up the amount of episodes I do in Euro Truck and American Truck, all that sort of stuff. But yeah, obviously that's the general stuff that I started my channel for. The first few videos on my channel were always American Truck, Euro Truck, whatever. And I want to continue that. In terms of other games, I do want to do games that are different. I want to do a more range of games. I want to do like just new games that come out, I think we should just try the games and see what they're like as like a first look video. I have done quite a few first look videos, like Thief Simulator I did a few weeks back, just before Christmas, if anybody watched the video. I also did, what else did I do? I did House Flipper back in summer sometime, I can't remember when. Back in summer sometime, and then I also did a few other games, first looks. But I want to do a lot more first looks, because I think it would be something that would suit the channel quite well. And I think we should definitely do that. Let's try different games, just see what they're like. Yeah, I think it'd be quite fun. Another thing, obviously everybody knows now, well most people will know now that I've basically created I've got two channels now. If you didn't know already, they're in the description. There's a SimFanMusic where I will basically upload a UK top 40 and other types of videos. If you want to subscribe to that channel, by the way, there is a video coming later today at 2 o'clock about I'm not going to reveal it. I'll rather let the video go up and then it just shows there. Surprise sort of thing. I think it's a very different video. It's something I've not really done in terms of music yet, but I think it's something that people that like music will really like. It's a 40-minute video, so yeah, it's quite long. It took me ages to make. It took me about, in total, it probably took me about 20 hours to make. It took me absolutely ages to make. Well, the first part of the video, there's two parts to the video. There's a 40-minute part and there's about a 35-minute part. The 35-minute part will come next Friday, so a week today, the 18th of January. And obviously the first part, don't give me a fine. Thank you. There's no white line, so I don't know where to stop. That's fine. So yeah, there's a video later today, and I want to upload more videos like that. Obviously, I'll be doing that. I'm gonna say it's a yearly video. The sort of video you do annually, like once a year. And then also on the music channel, I want to upload different kinds of videos, not just the UK Top 40, but other videos like the top 100 most viewed videos on YouTube, that sort of thing. Anything like that would be fine. But just like different, I'd like to do different artists' chart history as well. It depends what people on the channel want, because obviously over time I should hope to get some subs over time. It is a very popular genre actually, like on YouTube. If you do that for, as early, that quite early, then you will get quite a lot of views. Well, not a lot, but you'll get a fair amount. I certainly had more on the music videos than I did in the gaming videos anyway, I tell you that. But yeah, the reason that I created this new channel is because I wanted to split it up. And I didn't want to have like videos on the main channel of music and gaming on the same channel. Because what is the point in that? People are going to get like very confused. And I thought, you know what, let's just create a new channel. It doesn't make sense to have it on the main channel. And also, another thing today. Today is actually quite a big day. Like, there's a lot of videos coming out today. There's another video on the third channel. Yes, the third channel. There is a new channel launching today as well as last week. Ouch. As well as last week, there was the music channel launched, and this week is the vlog channel, or the LifeOfSimFan channel. Basically what that's for is for anything that I want to archive. There'll be a few videos over this weekend on it. From a trip of Greenland, there'll be a few. Mostly the helicopter rides, mostly the plane rides, but there will be some on the snow. Because I've actually not shown any videos on the snow yet on the channel. I did in spring, late spring, in May. I did on the main channel. I've shown a couple of videos from the aircraft, the helicopter, in the tent, the interviews, that sort of stuff. But I've not shown any on the snow of me actually skiing. That'd be a fantastic video to make. Like, even if I just upload 2-minute videos every time, just like a little archive, so I've got like a backup. So that's another plan that I have that launches later on today. Probably I'll post it in the Discord server, probably about 5 o'clock today as well. So this video will go up at 12. 2 o'clock it'll be the big music video, the 40-minute one, and then you'll have the new channel launching, with possibly a video later on as well, or on Saturday. But also, Fridays will be becoming the new biggest day on the channel, because there will be a video on every single channel, at least one video on every single channel. Well, mostly one video on every single channel. There'll be one video on the gaming channel. There'll be a video on the music channel, and there will mostly be a video on the Life channel. So yeah, 2019, 2 new channels. Yay, go for it. Brilliant. So yeah, today is not half bad, is it? Depends what the interests are, though. Like, everybody likes different things. There'll be people that are subscribed to me watching this video that like gaming, just gaming. There'll be people, hello? Uh-oh. Yeah. Maybe you didn't want to overtake there, pal, you know? Maybe just wait till it's straight. Idiot. Hey. How's your motorbike doing? Hey! Wow. Wow, that had so much power. He's doing that to me. He's oh my god. I was wondering what he was actually doing there, but I forgot it's a static thing. I thought he was doing something else. Okay. That's amazing. The power that had, the amount of force that motorbike had was crazy. Wow. That's brilliant. Okay. So yeah, that's one for the highlight books. Or the highlight reel. Brilliant. Turn the lights on. Oh look, he's actually overtaken this time. I can't believe that. He had absolutely no damage. I tried to see if it would actually knock it over or go flying or something, but instead, that's what they call karma, ain't it? It's not that great, to be honest. $140 miles to go. We've got a few plans left anyway. So games that I've already said that, haven't I? But yeah, like I said earlier on, games that I plan to do, ETS 2, ATS, more different kinds of games. Oh yeah, I forgot about Life is Strange 2. Life is Strange 2, episode 2, will be launching on the 24th of January. So, 2 weeks yesterday. 2 weeks yesterday it'll be launching. Or technically it's 2 weeks today for me, because I'm recording this on Thursday. But, yeah, technically it's 2 weeks today. Or 2 weeks yesterday, whatever. Just know that it's the 24th of January. I'm not going to go on and on about it. And then there should be a video uploaded either a day later or 2 days later. Depends. But yeah, we should look forward to that. It's going to be a fantastic game to play. I do like the feel of Life is Strange 2 as well, because it's two brothers that come together and just get through it. It's brilliant. Can't wait to play it. Fantastic. I really enjoyed the first episode. If you haven't seen the first episode already, it should be in the October. Well, if you go on the recent videos, it'll be down to October at some point. I think it was about, what? Yeah, October. It was all through October we played it. I think the final episode was on the 20th of October. First episode was around the 6th or something. Wow, I actually done some airtime there. I can actually speed up a bit. Oh yeah, and if you've got any ideas for 2019, then leave them in the comment section, because I'd really like to know. Because obviously I do read the comments, obviously, and I will respond to them, and I will take that into consideration. At least, I do take comments into consideration, apart from the one that basically that didn't like me to his video about him reacting to my channel or whatever. It looks like it's a bot trying to get me to subscribe to his channel, when I'm not really going to do that, to be honest, am I? I don't subscribe to hypocrites. Nice little journey though, up Nevada. Nice. A long load. This is a very long road. Oh my god, I'm going to flip over. But yeah, 2019, I mean, you know, for me this year, 2019, we'll talk about real life a little bit. 2019 is unpredictable. For the first time, it's unpredictable. I actually like unpredictable better than planned stuff. I don't actually... You need a mixture of planning stuff out, and you need a mixture of you need a mixture of planning stuff out and giving it a lot of thought, and like carpe diem, seize the moment. You need a bit of both, to be honest. Like, do you live for the moment, or do you just plan stuff out? You need a bit of both. Obviously, if you're talking like expenses and stuff, or anything to do with financial stuff, you need to obviously plan that out. Of course, the long-term stuff. The short-term stuff, like, oh, what should I have today? Should I have what's a good example? Should I have cereal for breakfast tomorrow, or should I have toast for breakfast tomorrow? Let's overthink it for an hour. Like, that's not... I mean, even though I don't eat breakfast, I don't really want to think about that in great detail. I'll get up in the morning and see how I feel, and I'll just make it. You're running low on fuel. Yes, I'm almost there though. 53 miles. I think we can make it. Can we? I don't know. Probably. It's no use telling me I'm nearly out of fuel when I've just left the town where there was a fuel station. Okay, I should get there in time, it's fine. If not, I'll teleport. And I'll cheat the system. Dude, move out the way. This is a big risk. This is a big risk. Uh-oh, this is not going to pay off. This is really not going to pay off, dude. You need to move out the way. Come on, move, 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 move. Ugh. Jeez, that was close. But worth it. Imagine I went straight into that guy. That'd be fantastic. I probably should have just done that, to be honest. Been a fantastic thing to do. Yeah, I love these Nevada roads though, they're so brilliant. But yeah, I like 2019 to just be unpredictable, and I'll just take it as it comes. Whereas 2018 was more planned out. Like when I went to Greenland, I had that all planned out. I had all my training days planned out. I had everything planned out. Whereas this year, it's more of just don't know what I'm doing. Which is a good thing, to be honest. But sometimes it's better like that. And who knows where I'll end up at the end of 2019? Better on YouTube? I don't know. Oh yeah, and I haven't mentioned actually. I'm actually 18 today. I haven't actually mentioned that. I probably should have mentioned that, to be honest, but whatever. You don't really forget that you're 18, do you? It's not very often that people forget their 18th birthday. Well, technically it's tomorrow, but technically it's yesterday. No, it's tomorrow. No, it's not. I don't even know anymore. Seriously. Like, you say, you're recording it a day before your birthday, but when the video goes live on your birthday, do you call it as it's your birthday or do you not? It doesn't make sense. Like, what do you call it? I don't know. Uh-oh. I'm going a bit fast here. I cannot brake in time! Sorry. I meant that. I wanted to, because you're going so slow. Come on then, pull forward. I've not got all day. I give up. I give up. I'm joking, I'm only a mile away. I wanted to feel how slow he was actually going. I wanted to push him forward to actually get a bit of speed. It was worth it though. Casino. What a surprise, there's actually a casino in Jackpot. But will you win the jackpot? I have no idea. I swear I've been fine my bank balance today. I'm not joking. I've literally lost about 7 grand today on fines. Will I stop? No. I will break the rules and go through on the stop sign. Oh no, I'm such a rebel. Oh no, I hate this drop off. I absolutely... There's no room at all for this this trailer to reverse. Like, this trailer's... Oh, okay, yeah, I forgot you. Yeah, of course. Ignore me. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this hour video. 2 times as long as normal. For the 2018 review. We didn't review 2018 a great deal. Like, we talked more about 2019, to be honest. But yeah. Wait, what? Okay, I'm gonna have to reverse. It's not gonna be that easy. No, 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 no. That's not gonna be easy. No! I hate reversing double trailers. It's awful. You know what? Take your stupid trailer. Yay! 20. Wow, look at the trailer. Wow, that's actually quite surprising. 1% damage. Even though my truck's got about 50. I want to see how much it's actually got. 28. All because I crashed into a stupid guy with a motorbike that had like... Oh, okay. Whatever. But yeah. That's going to do it for the first Euro Truck No, it's not Euro Truck, is it? That's going to do it for the first American Truck Sim video of 2018. I hope you enjoyed this review of 2018 and look forward to 2019. We will be back hopefully tomorrow with a long dark video. And don't miss, if you like music, there's a video later on today at 2 o'clock on the SimFanMusic channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description, I always do. And I'll leave a link to the new channel as well, which will be launching a bit later on today at 5 o'clock. Actually, how can I leave a link to it when it's going to launch later today? Doesn't make sense. I'll put it in the video anyway when it's 5 o'clock. But yeah, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you haven't, keep updated with all the videos that's coming up in 2019 and beyond in the channel, please subscribe. And subscribe to other channels as well. I've got 2 other channels on the channel. That doesn't make sense. I've got 2 other channels on YouTube that I make stuff on. Such as SimFanMusic and LifeOfSimFan, which will have videos coming soon. Or today. Anyway, that is the weirdest outro I have ever done. But yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. If you want to keep up with all the videos going on my channel, including the other 2 channels, please subscribe. I've already said this. And I'll see you in the next video. How's our drivers doing, by the way? Driver manager. Let's see. We've got Thomas P. Just-in-time delivery. Do we want to keep him on just-in-time? Not really, because he's got, like... Okay. Let's do hazardous cargo. Hazardous cargo? Yeah, hazardous. Let's go with recruitment agency. I want to see what recruitment we've got. Hire a driver. We've got Pavel M. We've got Jerry W. He looks so depressed. Joseph B. Okay. Some of the pictures are very strange. We've got Harry Potter here as well. It looks like Harry Potter. That looks so creepy. Andrej M. A lot of them look so serious in their photo. It's like a passport photo. You don't need to be so like that all the time. You can be smiley. You don't have to be sad. Okay, whatever. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for another episode. If you enjoyed the video, I've already said this. Why am I saying it again? I don't know. See you later. Weirdest outro ever.